And that breaking news is clashes with police in Baltimore. Police have arrested dozens of people out there on the streets past the 10 o'clock curfew. All of this coming after the explosive announcement that 6 police officers are charged in the death of Freddie Gray.
And tonight, our first look at their mug shots. The officers are all out on bond. We're going to have more on those charges in just a moment.
But first, we want to get a sense of what's happening right now with the crowds out there lingering on the streets.
Our team coverage on the ground in Baltimore tonight. We begin with Tom Rousey, who was out among the crowds this evening. So, Tom, what's happening right now?
Well, calm has been restored, but that was not the case about 45 minutes ago. We're here at Baltimore City Hall. Let me set the scene for you. A few minutes after the curfew began at 10 tonight, there was a group that didn't want to leave, and police formed a line. Then they advanced, and this video shows what happened next. A number of folks there being taken into custody, many being tackled, hit with batons. These were all protesters who refused to leave when that 10 o'clock curfew started. This was after a long day of marches and rallies. The vast majority of the folks who were involved decided to go home before the curfew took effect, but there was a group that stayed, formed a circle, and decided that they were not leaving. I talked to one of them, and she said, well, we feel that now that charges have been announced, there shouldn't be a curfew anymore. Others said that they were doing civil disobedience. So they formed a circle. They said, we're not going to leave. They vowed that it would be peaceful, but they also vowed that they weren't going to move. Well, when police advanced, a number of them did run away, but others did hold their ground, and those that held their ground were ultimately taken into custody. Now, we were there as all of this went down and actually got a chance to talk to one of the protesters after he had been taken into custody and before he was put in a police van. This is what he had to say.
I mean, I love this city. I don't like people that kill people that live in this city. I mean, there's two sides to every argument, but, you know, I'm on the wrong side apparently right now.
So shortly after that, that man was put in the police van, and he and a whole number of others were taken into custody here. Again, they had decided to violate tonight's 10 o'clock curfew, and police did not waste a lot of time taking the folks who made that decision into custody. At 10 o'clock, they formed a circle. By 10:05, maybe a little after that, the police had advanced after several buzzes from the police helicopter warning them to leave. They held their ground, and again, police moved in here tonight outside Baltimore's City Hall. Reporting live in Baltimore, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
All right.